My friend John's girlfriend cheated on him, and here's how. John had been feeling uneasy for weeks. His girlfriend, Sarah, had been acting strange, and he couldn't quite put his finger on what was wrong. She had been distant, preoccupied, and seemed to be spending an inordinate amount of time with their dog, Max. At first, John thought maybe Sarah was just going through a tough time, and he tried to be supportive. But as the days went by, his suspicions grew. He started to notice that Sarah was taking Max on longer and longer walks, and when she came back, she would be flushed and giggly. One day, John decided to follow Sarah and Max on one of their walks. He trailed behind them, trying not to be seen, as they made their way to the park. As they walked, John noticed that Sarah was talking to Max in a way that seemed flirtatious. She was cooing and whispering in his ear, and Max was responding with wagging tail and affectionate nuzzles. John's heart sank as he realized what was going on. He felt a wave of nausea wash over him as he watched Sarah and Max interact. It was clear that they had a special bond, one that went beyond the typical owner-pet relationship. As they reached the park, Sarah and Max settled down on a blanket, and John watched in horror as they began to cuddle and kiss. He couldn't believe what he was seeing. His girlfriend, the woman he loved, was cheating on him with their dog. John felt like he had been punched in the gut. He didn't know what to do or how to process what he was seeing. He turned and ran, not stopping until he was back in his apartment, where he collapsed on the couch, feeling like his world had been turned upside down. The next day, John confronted Sarah about what he had seen. She broke down in tears, confessing that she had developed feelings for Max and couldn't help herself. John was devastated, and he knew that their relationship was over. As he packed his bags and left the apartment, John couldn't help but wonder how things had gone so wrong. He had thought that he and Sarah had a good thing going, but it turned out that she had been hiding a dark secret. He vowed to never again trust his instincts and to always keep a closer eye on his pets.